Tesla said to plan making $24,000 EV at new factory in India. After years of negotiations that led to nowhere, Tesla and India may finally be able to meet in the middle. According to a report from the Times of India, via Electrek, Tesla has opened discussions with the Indian government about setting up a vehicle assembly plant in the country with an annual capacity of up to 500,000 cars. Tesla is reportedly planning to produce an electric vehicle model that would start around $24,350, 2 million Indian rupees. No details are available about the car, which would become Tesla's most affordable model if it comes to fruition. Interestingly, that's roughly the same price target Tesla has advanced for its future small EV that it plans to build in China and Mexico. It would certainly make sense to produce the car in India as well, given the country's low production costs. In addition, the U.S. EV maker is looking at using India as an export base for countries in the Indo-Pacific region, government sources told the paper. Tesla has come to us with an ambitious plan, and we are confident that the movement will be positive this time around, especially as it involves both local manufacturing and exports, a source told Times of India. Apparently, the Commerce and Industry Ministry is leading the talks, and the government is hoping to put forth a good deal while making sure that a level playing field is maintained for other automakers. This latest development in the Tesla-India relations comes not long after CEO Elon Musk met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on June 21 during the Indian leader's visit to U.S. Musk said on the occasion that he was a fan of Mr. Modi, adding that the PM had been pushing him to invest in India. Mr. Modi really cares about India because he's pushing us to make significant investments in India, which is something we intend to do. We are just trying to figure out the right timing, Musk told reporters last month. I am confident that Tesla will be in India and will do so as soon as humanly possible. The Indian government has always been adamant that it wouldn't open its car market to Tesla unless the automaker pledged to build an assembly plant in the country. India has been an important target market for Tesla for years, but the EV maker abandoned plans to move in last year, when the government refused to grant special incentives that would have allowed it to import EVs to India at lower duty. After a long stalemate, Tesla reopened discussions with the Indian government in May, when a team from the company visited the South Asian country a month ahead of Modi's visit to the U.S. Learn more about Tesla's attempts at entering the Indian market. Tesla may finally enter India by establishing vendor base. Report: India still doesn't want Tesla importing cars from China. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at Inside EVS. Tesla Model Y RWD now available in South Korea. The Tesla Model Y rear-wheel drive RWD is now available in South Korea. Social media posts from the electric vehicle maker indicate that the entry-level all-electric crossover will be imported from Gigafactory Shanghai. The announcement was made through social media, with the official Tesla Korea Twitter account posting a short video about the all-electric crossover. The video featured Gigafactory Shanghai prominently, as well as the Shanghai port, where Tesla China's vehicles for exports are loaded onto car carrier ships. A look at Tesla Korea's official website shows that the Model Y RWD currently has an estimated delivery date of August to September 2023. Though the company noted that this date could change depending on the circumstances. The Model Y's other variants, the Model Y Long Range Dual Motor AWD and the Model Y Performance, are listed simply as available in 2024. Tesla Korea's Model Y configurator shows that the entry-level all-electric crossover is listed with a price of roughly $45,100 before options. In comparison, the Model Y RWD from Gigafactory Shanghai is sold in China for about $37,000 before options, while the Model Y RWD is offered at a premium in South Korea compared to the vehicle's price in China. Its starting price is pretty close to the cost of the United States' most affordable Model Y variant. The U.S. most affordable Model Y is currently priced at $47,740 before options, though that is a vehicle with a dual-motor setup and 4,680 battery cells. Those interested to check out the Tesla Model Y RWD in South Korea can click here. Source: reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Teslarati. Tesla's entry into India won't include duty waivers, government official says. Tesla's entry into India won't include duty waivers that would allow vehicles to be imported into the market for a reduced rate. Government official Sanjay Malhotra, the country's revenue secretary, said. Earlier today, reports that Tesla was considering an annual production rate of 500,000 vehicles at its potential Indian gigafactories circulated, bringing more structure to the potential that the automaker will bring a presence to India. Tesla pondering 500,000 annual EV production in India. For years, Tesla and the Indian government have sparred to come to terms that would see the electric automaker build a factory in the country. Tesla has fought for severely reduced import duties, while Indian officials were sure to make that happen as long as the company committed to building a production plant. It was a game of chicken that neither entity was willing to budge on, and it eventually led to stalled negotiations. However, the Indian government and Tesla have reignited talks lately, and CEO Elon Musk has even said that the region would be ideal for the automaker's next factory, which could be announced by year's end. India will not be catering to Tesla's wishes of a reduced import duty for its vehicles, according to Malhotra, who told Reuters that the electric car company based out of Austin, Texas, will not receive a reduction to import cars from other markets. Any duty waiver for Tesla is not under active consideration of the Department of Revenue, as of now, Malhotra said. There are multiple ways to look at this. One is that Tesla is willing to relinquish its fight for reduced duties to build cars in India. India is still unwilling to move forward with the deal if it means Tesla gets reduced duties, and we're looking at another stall in negotiations. Or Tesla is being kept in the dark about the negotiations and might have been misled. Tesla won't launch production in a company with literally no market research, and while the company has established itself as the leader in EVs. That could be a different story in a market like India, where cheap, affordable competitors are widely available. India has always focused on domestic production with its Make in India campaign, and Tesla obviously wants to be in the country, but only if the terms are right. The saga of Tesla India has been long and drawn out, and if an agreement can't be reached right now, it doesn't seem like anything will ever come to fruition. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla just made wiper controls easier than ever. Tesla's wiper controls just got easier for owners in the newest software update, as the company has added the ability to control the arms from the steering wheel, making them more accessible. Wiper controls are usually located on the stock of most vehicles, but Tesla has decided to reintroduce them to the steering wheel with the new 2023.20 software update. After omitting the feature from 2023.12 in the Model 3 and Model Y with steering wheel customization, it appears Tesla has made the decision to add them with this new update. While the 2023.12 update allowed owners to control wiper speed with the scroll wheel left and right, the wipers still had to be activated with a push of the stock. Not a Tesla app notes. The new update will allow owners to activate the wipers, control their speed, or turn them to the auto setting, all with a simple push of the scroll wheel. No need to push the left stock button any longer. Steering controls can be customized through the Controls menu, then navigating to display on the center touchscreen. Tesla Smart Auto Wipers. Tesla also has plans to release smart auto wipers in the near future, and this was detailed in a tweet from CEO Elon Musk roughly 3 weeks ago on June 21. Musk stated that smart auto wiper software would release in about 3 weeks, and while it has not yet been brought out for the public to use as of yet, it should be coming soon. As it has been frequently noted in the past, some of Musk's timeframes are slightly aggressive. Tesla's Elon Musk posts quick update on Smart Auto Wiper, actually Smart Summon rollout. Smart wipers were useful but were more of a luxury than anything, as they automatically activated and wiped away precipitation as it appeared on the windshield. However, there were many issues with them, as owners reported they would turn on without any rain falling from the sky. Tesla's improvements are sure to eliminate this malfunction as new versions of the feature are set to be released soon. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla Model Y registrations in U.S. double in first 5 months of 2023. Tesla Model Y registrations in the U.S. doubled in the first 5 months of 2023, compared to a year earlier. The popularity of the car ensured the growth of the share of EVs in the general automotive market up to 7%. Between January and May 2023, twice as many new Tesla Model Y SUVs were registered in the U.S. than last year. Data provided by Experian via Kelley Blue Book showed that overall in the first 5 months of the year, electric vehicles accounted for 7% of new car registrations. This is a 2.4% increase over the same period last year when electric vehicles accounted for 4.6%. It is worth noting that Model Y has led to much of this growth. The number of the Tesla compact SUV registrations rose by 103% between January and May. This is a significant increase in popularity. Model Y is currently priced at $47,740 before a $7,500 federal tax credit. Model 3 sedan registrations are up 18%. Model X and Model S did not show the same growth. Model X registrations rose by just 7%, while Model S fell by 59%. In the first quarter of 2023, Model Y became the best-selling car in the world. Data for the second quarter of the year is not yet available. However, gradually incoming data from various countries showed that Model Y is at the top of the lists, which may indicate its strong position in the global market. This year, the company has cut the prices of the Model Y and Model 3 several times. These steps have helped attract a significant number of customers. Federal tax credits for electric vehicles in the U.S. have also played a very significant role in this. Tesla aims to get as many cars on the road as possible, even if each sale is less profitable than it was a year ago. The goal is not to just sell cars but to sell software for full self-driving FSD later. We've taken a view that pushing for higher volumes and a larger fleet is the right choice here versus a lower volume and a higher margin, Elon Musk said during the Q1 2023 earnings call. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian.